Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tropical Update number 61 on Invest Peter, the Remnants of Teresa, Category 4 Major Hurricane Sam in an area to watch off the African coast. Let's go in that order. First, beginning with Invest Peter. The Remnants of Peter, just south of Teresa, now has a chance of formation up to 20% from the Hurricane Center at this point. Nothing too crazy expected there. Next update from the Hurricane Center at 8 p.m. Teresa became a subtropical storm very briefly, hence getting its name, and then became a subtropical depression, then has now weakened into remnant low as we see no convection near that center at all this afternoon with Teresa. So that's kind of where we're at the moment with that one. Moving on to Hurricane Sam. Sam now a major hurricane, Category 4, beautiful satellite presentation with this storm. Of course, rapidly intensifying. It was a tropical depression just 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, something like that. Yesterday, it just made it to hurricane strength, and the day before that, it was a tropical depression. So yeah, 2 days ago, Sam was a depression, probably a bit over 2 days ago, but still absolutely crazy. This storm expected to maintain major hurricane status through the next 5 days as it makes its way up towards Bermuda. Yes, the European ensemble, as we can see here, has now caved to the GFS solution that we talked about yesterday and is now looking like a Bermuda impact is extremely likely with a major hurricane Category 3 plus impact to Bermuda. Category 5, not out of the question. Sam is a small storm, and those small storms can intensify very quickly and continue to do so. So certainly possible there with Sam, and as we'll continue to watch that for potential impacts to Bermuda. It's worth noting, though, the GFS ensemble now completely wide of Bermuda, not hitting Bermuda on many of the ensemble members at all. In the dynamical hurricane model guidance on our left-hand side here, also generally towards the GFS off to the east of the island of Bermuda. We're also watching an area to watch off the African coast. Going to come in pretty far to the south, and this is not going to be that big of a deal because of Sam. Everything behind Sam, the stuff it leaves behind, or really the lack of moisture and positive environment Sam leaves behind it. This storm won't get very far or very strong, at least compared to Sam. And so that's kind of where we're at the moment on this one. Again, 60% over the next 5 days. And here's a look at the progress so far this season as we see Sam, our second Category 4, fourth major hurricane of the year so far. Of course, we only have 2 more names left in the regular list. That's Victor and Wanda. Then we move on to the new auxiliary list for the first time ever in the history of this list. Of course, with the Greek alphabet having been deemed unacceptable for further use due to last year, we had to come up with a new way of going over our limit of 21 storms. We're currently at 19, 2 more likely to get Victor and probably Wanda by the time we get to the middle of October. And so it's very likely we use the auxiliary list this year. This is how it's probably going to go. And so, again, like I said, storms on the horizon, and our focus shifts to the Caribbean Sea for potential formation as we enter the month of October. That's it for now. Chris 6 for their Catholic Media.